passenger side, we need to take the glove box out so we can get to the upper mount. So there's a little bolt hiding in here. Torx T20. And there's a couple bolts hiding underneath. Right over there. Then when you open the glove box, there's another bolt over there and one more bolt on the other side in the corner. Alright, now after we take that out, now we got beautiful room, probably more room than on the other side. Get to the upper strut mount, so we need to get this off. There's one Phillips, second and third right here on top, and this pops out. Now we need to disconnect the battery, so make sure you disconnect the negative terminal. And now we gotta take the body control module, take it out. Alright, so we got one 10mm bolt, second and third up there. Okay, now we're gonna disconnect these. To press the tab first and then you can flip it. There we go. Last one. Good. Strut mount right there. Okay, I'm going to remove these wiring as well, so it's a little easier for me to get there with the wrench. Alright, so now the body control is out of the way. The macho's out of the way. Now we got a little more room. This is just the silencer. Alright, now we need 16mm socket. So I'm gonna break these bolts loose and then I'm gonna use my air ratchet because there's not much room and I cannot do this job for a long time because it only takes like 2 hours. Alright, I got all bolts broken loose, so now I'm just gonna use my air ratchet. Yeah, it's a little old, so it takes a little longer time. It's not as fast as the newer ones. Alright, so these struts were making a lot of noise as you were turning the steering. It was kind of noise like the spring would be almost broken. So the problem is with the bearings inside the top mount. Like on this new one, as you can see, it's got a bearing so it can smoothly turn as you making turns, and unfortunately these don't last very long, so every time you do shock struts, make sure you replace your top mount. Now this is my old habit, just marking the strut and the spring, so I put everything back together the same way I took it out. Here you can clearly see where the noise was coming from. Every time you turn the steering wheel, it was making this nasty noise. It's because the bearing fell apart, it got dry, and it just fell apart. And most of the bolts are gone. 21mm. Grab it from the bottom so it doesn't fall down. Look at that. That must have been bad for quite a while. I mean, what do you expect? A bearing being held by these little plastic pieces? Plastic cage? That's stupid. I don't know why they can use metal. But then again, then we would not have that many work. Isolators.